Konnichiwa minasan, hajimemashite Max desu. Onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for all the girls, for the children, and for the self-care nail fantasy today. Woo. So today, you guys, my model did not show up. Reina Linares is too busy twerking on the pole, pretending she's a showgirl. And then she's probably at Walmart too, buying bread for me, because she knows I love the English toast at Walmart. Oh my god, that bread is so good. But anyhow, I digress. So my model couldn't make it today, and I was like, I really need to snatch up my hand. My mom actually is on her way back with my dad. So you guys know my dad had gone missing for 2 days. They found him. She went to go pick him up. Thank the Lord he's okay. So I get to see my dad tonight. Yay. Maybe I'll bring him to work tomorrow. Jojo is here. Aloha. So, to celebrate the great news that my dad is okay, he's coming home today, I decided to have a flash sale to celebrate all the incredible things, all the lucky blessings that we have in our lives right now. So, right now, you guys, we have 30% off, no promo code needed on the website until Monday. You heard that right. 30% off, no promo code needed. Go on the website and snatch up all the incredible things that we have right now. Even items that are already on sale or clearance right now, you can save an additional 30% off. No promo code needed. I got your back, my love. So, I was like, I need to snatch up my nails. They're looking a little crusty. They've grown out a lot. As you guys can see, look at that. Look how much she's grown out. I've filed some of the top gel off from like working and things like that. So today's live stream, I'm going to do my own nails today. But before I do, I need to moisturize these lips, because they feel a little dry and chapped. Thank you. As you guys know, when I go to Korea, even though this one's made in Thailand, maybe I bought it in Thailand. When I go to Korea, I buy like all of them. Literally, I just go like this. Give me all of them. These things are life. The Nivea Strawberry Lip Balm. Iconic. Elite. She's like, you're glowing today. Thank you. I didn't wear any face powder today. And I always like to use a really dewy setting spray. But then like my hair gets stuck in it. And I don't like that feeling. But I like having a nice glow. So we're going to be using Be Right Back. Definitely need to re-up, she said. Stock up. Who's texting in the middle of a live stream? Oh, it's Susie. I'm going to have to text her later. Oh, thank you. So we're going to use the trusty, the signature, the one I always use. Apink number 23, which is one of my signature colors. I always use this. Or I always use pink press-on gel. But pink press-on gel is a lot thicker. And I really don't need a thick overlay right now, because my nails, I've had them on. I like to take everything off every 3 months. So probably maybe at the end of this month, if not early next month, I'll take everything off. So today I'm just going to do a quick little fill. And this is Apink number 23. It's like a lip gloss pink. Just a really pretty. A little bit on the brighter side, but not too crazy bright. And then I'm also going to be using my diamond buffer bit. Okay. You guys know I'm obsessed with the diamond buffer bit because, hey Max, hi my love. Because the diamond buffer bit is great for like the really thin, sensitive area of the nail. It really cleans out really nicely without having to do a lot of work like you do with like a Russian manicure set. Oh my gosh, I have to call Susie later. She's blowing up my phone. Hi Max, hi love. Is your real face? Is this your real face? No, I bought this face. It was on sale at the dollar store. So I had to stock up. So enough of me blabbering, you guys. Let's turn this camera around. Oh, why is this thing sliding down? And begin the snatching of my phalanges. And believe it or not, as many times as I do this video, I always get asked, Max, how do you do your own nails? My niece thinks you're a K-pop star. I love your niece. She made my day. She really did. That was really sweet of her. So I got my fantastic file ready because we're going to trim down the nails too. I cleaned it off finally. You guys, if you don't have a fantastic file, this thing is incredible, especially if you do nails for a living, not so much if you do them for yourself. But if you do this for a living, you literally peel it off and replace it with every single client. So you don't have any problems with the state board, with the popo. So we're going to begin by removing the shine off my nails. So this is a few weeks already. Let me get some more light so you guys can see. This is, I want to say, at least a month that I haven't done my nails. And look how much it's grown out. So I'm going to use the pink eraser bit. I got my mini toy nail drill ready to go. And we're going to remove any lifting, if any. The top gel, break that seal of the nail so that way all the other layers that I'm going to be applying today stick perfectly. And thin it out. Very gently, like we're buffing a cake. And if you have really thick or dry cuticles or a lot of little flyaways, I would apply Dr. Cuticle Remover. She is iconic. But because mine are not that bad, because I take care of my hands really well, I really don't need it. One of the secrets that why I don't really like trim my cuticles or anything like that is because after I am done applying my skincare routine, whatever I have left over, like in between lotions or toners, I actually rub it on my hands. So down my neck and then on my hands. Nice and easy. And you guys can see, never ever have the gel touch the sides of the nail. Always leave a tiny little bit of space around the cuticle and around the sidewall of the nail to make sure you don't have any product touching the skin. Okay, so now we're going to take down the length. Since these are my natural nails, I don't have to use like a super high speed. I'm still at 18,000 RPM. And my nails grow hella fast, you guys. Must be all the vitamins. I wish my hair grew as fast as my nails. She's like, doing your own nails is such a vibe. Really? You think so? I wish I was ambidextrous and I could do both hands. But it's actually more comfortable doing my own nails because I'm able to put the camera right in front of my hand than when I have to do a model. Because I have to worry about the angle and everything like that, so it's actually more comfortable. I'm going to do my thumb on TikTok. So the TikTok one will probably be really quick because it's just my thumb. And the bit I'm using again, you guys, is the diamond buffer. I'm actually really excited. My dad is going to be home today. Hopefully he's okay. Tomorrow they have to really take him to the doctor and make sure he's okay and get him checked up on his medication. Dementia is no joke. Beautiful. Let's remove the dust. Who does your right dominant hand? My mom does. My good old mom does my nails for me when she's here. But she'll be at home this afternoon. I'm going to use a 180. Fantastic file. My own nails are all the nails I do. I'm too much of a perfectionist to do other people's nails. She's like, I gotta cross my T's and dot my I's. But you know what? It can be really therapeutic to do other people's nails. It's like anything that you do with your hands is really, really relaxing. So now we're gonna shape them. And you guys know me, I like my nails a little bit on the ovally side. So I like to taper the side, taper the side. Oh, thank you. And then bevel out the free edge. Beautiful, look at that. I actually went really short today. Yes, and it's such a blessing that we found him too. It's really scary. It was like a movie with like the helicopters chasing him, like looking for him, the police, the sheriff's department. You know, I have to give it to the city of Tucson. They really went all out. Even though they only do it for a certain amount of time, I mean, they looked high and low. No, I actually told my mom to call her sisters at night on Tuesday when he went missing. So it was like 12 o'clock at night. And she was like, I don't want to scare them. And I said, you know, just in case. So she did. And then the next day, really, really early, her eldest sister called and she's like, your husband's here. And it was my dad. And that's how we found out. So I'm going to go in and push back the cuticle and clean everything out with the diamond buffer. I had to get a new one because I use this so much. My model ghosted me, like all the women in my life. We're gonna go in and clean everything out. My dad had gone missing. Somebody said, what happened to my dad? He had gone missing for 2 days and they found him in Mexico. Thankfully, he was fine and they went to go pick him up today. So with this bit, I literally go up and push and clean. And because this bit is so fine, you don't have to worry about causing any damage to the nail. Is anybody else having issue with the audio, or is it just one person? Can anybody hear me? I did. She was here yesterday. She even confirmed, but she ghosted me. Okay, good. And take the bit along the lateral sides, along the groove. Doesn't it? And it's so great, especially if you have people with really sensitive or thin cuticles or elderly clients. It's great for pedicures too, because you can really go to town and clean everything out. And it's so soft and fine. You don't have to worry about breaking the skin. And it's less steps than having to do like a whole proper Russian manicure. Like nobody wants to add another 30 minutes to their service. It's like, we want to cut 30 minutes from our service. She said, dementia is so sad because memories are just jumbled. Luckily, we have a place he was familiar with. Very much so. You know, sometimes he just digresses and starts talking about things that happened a really long time ago. And I think that's kind of what happened. So last night I got home and I watched Real Housewives of Orange County, the reunion, and then I saw American Horror Story with Kim Kardashian. The episode honestly was not that great. Episode 3 and 4 have been kind of like miss for me. And yesterday's episode kind of like felt really like rushed, if you will. And I don't know. She's like, no need for nipping. Amen to that. And then I was on Tubi. Let's remove the dust. And a movie that is so iconic, that is so bad it's good, was on Tubi. And I was like, you know what? I haven't seen this movie in a really long time. Let's refresh our memory. So I watched Showgirls yesterday. What a great nail movie. And now I'm going to use Diamond Prep at a low speed at about 7,000 RPM right now. And I'm just going to etch the whole nail surface. Normally I would use a skinny sanding band, but because it is a little bit more coarse than this, and I don't need something so coarse right now because I am going to be taking them off in a few weeks. I love that movie. Yeah, the 4th episode was it was like definitely under an hour. It was like 40 minutes only. And it was just a lot of nothing, if that makes sense. Like it was one thing, and then the rest of it was just nothing. Like talking in a hallway. I could see Miss Trini Claus in a remake of Showgirls. Would you be Naomi or would you be Crystal Connors? And then Vegas in the Nights was such a vibe. Why you will take them off? Just so I can get a fresh coat of gel. This gel has been on for a little while already. And I like to take everything off completely every 3 months. Because when product has been sitting on the nail for a long time, it tends to get brittle, and I don't like to have brittle nails. She's like, I would be Nomi Malone. So let's trim that cuticle very gently. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to remove the dust and hit the nail with the nice coat of nail prep to dehydrate and balance out the pH. You guys can see it's turning chalky white. Hashtag Crystal Connors. Versace. I like doggy chow. I was like, I forgot that she ate doggy chow. You guys can see it turned chalky white, so that lets you know that the nail is very well etched. Now we're going to hit it with a little bit of primer. I love how over the top the movie is too. Like, it's so bad it's good. The scissors are actually really easy to use. They might be easier than nippers for some people. So now I'm going to go in with my first coat of apink gel in number 23. Very thin, very, very thin. Pull back the skin so that way we can get those sides nice and even. And that first coat, you really want to work it in, like almost rubbing it in. Okay, and you guys, I apologize if I can't get to every single comment when I am snatching the phalanges. I need an extra pair of eyes. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a liner gel brush. I'm going to use from the Vegan 4-pack. I'm going to use the lavender one. I'm just going to make sure that gel is all the way to the back. Beautiful. Look at that. They already look so much better. Most definitely. I think she looks great. She really does have a dancer body though. And I mean, dancing is such an exercise. She probably practiced a lot to get those routines down. We're going to bake this now 30 seconds. I feel really bad for her career after. And her nips. A lot of ice on them. I don't know why she got so much backlash. I remember when that movie came out, it was supposed to be like this erotic masterpiece. And I mean, it kind of is, but then I think people expected something maybe more serious, or I don't know. But at the time, you know. Who's that? Oh, it's my mom. That means my dad's here. I think at the time, those kinds of like erotic thrillers were really popular. I'm gonna do 30 more seconds. Que milagro. Her acting was bad. Oh my gosh. She does not have very much of a butt. But when you're, I think when like showgirls, like when they're dancing on stage and things like that, you have to have either or. And I think her body was most definitely natural too. So now, oop, got some dust on there. Let's go in with our second coat now. Beautiful. We're going to float this second coat on. Nice long strokes. Make sure you seal that free edge. Seal the tip. Look how healthy and beautiful they look. Max, there's some pink still on. Yes, from the old layer. So the overlay I had before, I still left a little bit on there. I took most of it off, but not all of it. Next time I'll probably just soak off my nails. I'll show you guys next time when I do my new set, probably the new Remover Magic if I don't launch it before. But I did leave a little bit of the old one on there. We're going to turn the hand upside down, let it self-level out. And I'm going to finish today with just one coat of Dom Top. So let it self-level out. You guys can see when the light hits the nail, nice and even. And a little piece of dust right there, get that off. Okay, 30 seconds. ¿Y el Victorito lo dejaste? Hi, love. Thanks for joining us. And you guys know Apink has over 30 colors now. And this is the old bottle, or the original bottle of Apink. And then the new ones have the star on them like this. So some colors come in the new bottle, some colors come in the original one. Eventually, all of them will come in this bottle. Now let's hit it with Dom Top. And you guys know Apink is a 3-in-1, so it's a color, a rubber base gel, and a natural nail strengthener. So you can use it for one, if not all three purposes. So Dom Top is a very, very thick, semi-hard gel top coat. So we are going to apply it like you're frosting a cake. If you were to apply this like a regular gel, you might get lumps or bumps. Like a regular top coat, because it is so thick, you're going to get maybe unevenness. That's why it's really important to let the top coat do the work for you. Glide it on, okay? And shake it all the sides. Just like that. And then, because it is semi-hard, you want to let it self-level out. So you want it, after you apply it, give it at least a good 30 seconds to let it work its magic. If you have any high or low spots, just float some there. Look at that, wow. It really gives the nail volume and just a really beautiful shape. So next I'm going to take my same little liner brush. And make sure all the sides are nice and sealed. That's why it's really important to have a good light on you. And I'm using, of course, our famous desk light that will let you see everything without making your eyes tired, which is so essential because you do not want to develop jeweler's eye. A lot of people that do nails and eyelashes develop eye issues, and that is because of the lack of the proper lighting. So with our desk light, you're going to prevent that. Beautiful. Turn the hand upside down. We're going to let it self-level out. Don't they look healthy and really strong too? Rock hard. Get my oil ready. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can see the ring of light. It goes up and down really smooth. There's no lumps or bumps, and that's what we want. And then you can cure it for 1 minute. The original A3. Do you remember? There was the semi-sheer, the like a bright pink, like a bright clear pink, which is number 2, and then number 3, which is the most popular. And then little by little, and now she's got like how many? And Space Galaxy Kitty too. Space Galaxy Kitty started out, I want to say, with 8, then it was 16, and now there's like 70 colors in Space Galaxy Kitty. The cuticle oil refill, iconic. I know so many people love it. It makes such a huge difference, doesn't it? Especially for those of you that love the oil. I mean, literally take baths in it. Iconic. Look how healthy they look now. And strong. Oh, they feel so good. So now that the hand is out of the lamp, I'm going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. And then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of cotton candy cuticle oil. Beautiful. And there you have it, you guys. The classic signature Max manicure. The classic look. Super fast, super easy, super simple. Look at that cuticle. Super clean, super snatched without having to trim 10,000 pounds of dead skin. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget that this weekend only we have our flash sale, 30% off, no promo code needed. And thank you, my love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.